And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Live from Charlotte at the home of the Bobcats, we're broadcasting from the Time Warner Cable Arena. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Alonzo Mourning?
Yeah, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them, Kevin, because he's just a constant presence and a threat defensively in the paint.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
It's the Grizzlies in Memphis.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. They pass the ball. Oubre. This is the kid. A three. Barnes grabs the miss. Outside, Kobe. Kid with the steal. Right side, Kid. Outside, Robinson. Oubre launches it. Can't get it to go. And Biniama, the pass to Hill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Hill. Here's Kidd. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Pass the ball. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Barnes. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He knows they're up against an excellent defensive ball club, and his attention has been focused on planning ways to circumvent that D and keep their offense humming. He said, quote, "It won't be easy. They're a tough team to score on, but this is our first matchup of the season against them. Hopefully we can catch them a little off guard with some of our plays and create some good looks. Guys, let's see the kinds of looks they get."
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Hill with it. Robinson picks him up. Passes it to Wembanyama. Here's Claxton. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way.
In the season series between these two clubs last year, they were swept, something they'd like to forget about.
Picked away. Pushing it up. Wembanyama. The pass to Kobe. Gets it to go.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Miami's on 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Steve, returning to your point, I'm not sure they will be able to erase that memory. These, games are all very ugly.
And it really shouldn't have been that way, guys. I mean, this was a team that you should not be getting manhandled by.
Clock is at 3. Here's Ball. And too long on the shot.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
They get the rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 3. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And there's the pass to Wembanyama. defended by Ball. A baseline J. The shot's good from Indiana.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Kidd against Kobe. Kidd kicks to Morning. Back to Kidd. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oubre can't hit the free throw line jump.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
The shot's good from Indiana.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
And here is Hill. Following the three-pointer by Jason Kidd. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Kicks to Robinson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And the second free throw, good. And now let's check in on the 2 guards from around the league and see which one of them is playing the stingiest defense over the span of the last 10 games. Kobe Bryant, 4th.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the 2-guard position is where we often find a team's best defender, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Pass to Toppin. Oubre fires for 3. Can't get it to go.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Kidd, and Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Six to shoot. A steal. Passes it to Man. Outside, Green. From deep. The shot no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Abachi defended by Man. Just 5 to shoot. Abachi. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Man defended by Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. Charlotte leading by 6. Abachi. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's Miami now. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Six on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. He feeds it to
Oh, man, what a play.
putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Şengün makes it off the glass.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the paint. Plumlee, no luck.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Abaji. Off target from three-point range.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Puts it up from 7. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound. From half court, can't hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Coming up next.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Green, and it's man in at the 1 spot.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Hernangomez. The offensive rebound. Şengün. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Green, no luck.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Abaji nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Green passes to Toppin. Deflects the pass. Pass to man. On the top of the key. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
They get it back. Outside for Kidd. Oubre. Back to Kidd. He passes the ball. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's good. He's got 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Kobe against Kidd. On the basket by Kobe. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Ball defended by Wembanyama. From the baseline. That's good. Hornets leading by 6. Outside Hill. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. He dishes it to Barnes. A rebound by Kidd. The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Robinson inside. Pass to Mourning. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Hornets lead. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So good.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
It's Woodman. Can't hit. Mourning with some nice D.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Ball, the pass to Kidd. The feed to Mourning. And the shot is good. Mourning's got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Mourning against Barnes. The kick out to Hill. Picked him clean. Out on his own on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Miami with the ball. After the made shot from Hill. Three-pointer. Kidd. The shot is off. Hornets leading by 4. There's the pick. Kobe goes in. Used that pick to get in close. Kobe's got 8.
Well, they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
A chance now to get a glimpse at how the Heat are doing early in the season in the NBA stats. 10th in fewest turnovers per game. 13th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
No, they're a smart team. You talked about those few turnovers, and that's the number that really stands out to me when you go down that list of stats. They're smart. They don't take a lot of crazy gambles. They try to work the ball around the perimeter, get it inside when they can, and get the best shot every time down the floor. Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Oubre. Miami no good on that time either.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Barnes dishes to Hill. 4 on the shot clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Mourning. Plumlee gets a screen from Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. For 3, Kidd. Count that one. Kidd's got 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
The jump hook, that's good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Ball defended by Dinwiddie. On the basketball, Kidd. The dish to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Feeds it to Kobe. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Heat making a switch here. Fires the 3. Gets it to go.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And, Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
17 seconds left here in the second. To stop the run. Hornets with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. That's good.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is for the Raptors.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Hill, and it's Wembanyama in at the point guard position. Barnes kicks to Hill. Dishes it to Barnes. They get it back. Claxton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on David Robinson. The Hornets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Heat trail by 14. Pass the ball. Lets it go from the wing. Rejected by Wembanyama.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. When the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
That drops.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Pick up by Hill. And here's Kobe for 3.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good play, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
It's stolen by Hill. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Hornets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The free throw drops for Kobe. The Heat trail by 20. Timeout called the Heat.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kidd kicks to Robinson. Back to Kidd. Heat moving the ball around. No good from Ball.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Kobe, the pass to Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Right now, they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Heat 5 games behind. The Heat trail by 20. Right side Kidd. And again, it's the Heat missing. Charlotte has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Kobe, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
There's a screen by Robinson. Oubre sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
And the Hornets call time here. And the Heat making a change here. Green's checked in. Outside Hill. Passes to Wembanyama. Mourning with the block. They recover it. The Heat trail by 19. He kicks to Green. Oubre. He feeds it to Mourning. With the fadeaway. Bank shot, no good.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Kicks it to Barnes. Outside Hill. Clock at 4. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Both free throws good from Hill. The Heat trail by 21. Green, the screen. Man passes to Robinson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hill kicks to Barnes. It's back to Hill. He passes to Barnes. He dishes it to Hill. Barnes. Shot clock at 6. It's back to Hill. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hill's got 12 points in the game.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Man passes to Mourning. He tries for 3, but he gets it back. That's short off the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
11 feet away. That is good. He's got 10.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
It's Hill on the wing. Apache. No good on the 3. Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
The Heat have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Jason Kidd's checked in for Miami. Hornets leading by 20. Hill dishes to Kobe. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Kidd. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammate. He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
The Heat have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Charlotte has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Barnes. He's got 8. Clock at 6. Pass to Hill. Takes a 3. And that is good. Hill's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Timeout called the Heat. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And Miami making a change here. They get a hand on it. With the lead pass. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 18 points for Hill.
It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
And that one's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. That's good. 10 points for Barnes.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Outside Kid. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
You know, some teams live and die by the 3. But it's important to be able to utilize the three-point shot. It's a great weapon in the game of basketball. And this coach has given this team freedom to look at the three-pointers on a regular basis. And they're pretty good at it.
It's rebounded by Ball.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Kid for the 3, and it's good. 16 points for him.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
The pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. Here's Barnes. Cannot hit. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all.
Tune in Monday.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for Miami, Jason Kidd is out there with Green. Then it's Robinson, and it's Toppin in at the 4-man position.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's stolen by Green, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
5 on the clock. Here's Lively. Şengün. And that one's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Wembanyama, the pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Green. Rejected by Dinwiddie. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Outside Robinson. Pass the ball. Fires from deep.
The defense has really gotten into his head a little bit here. He's not playing with any kind of confidence right now.
Dinwiddie passes to Wembanyama. From deep. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Charlotte leading by 16. It's Wembanyama. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Heat making a switch here. The feed to Robinson. Passes it the ball. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Kobe attacking. Good. Kobe's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The pass to ball. Now the dish to Robinson. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Şengün. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Barnes is checked in for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Shot on the wing. Wembanyama defended by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Can't get it to go.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Kidd dishes to Robinson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Robinson. He's got 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
Wembanyama defended by Ball. Hill drives in. Şengün blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Connects. The jumper drops. Charlotte leading by 20. Kobe attacking. Kidd with the steal. Oubre lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wembanyama. Feeds to Kobe. Dishes it to Barnes. Hill shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of the next in Minneapolis. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the 2nd of 6 for them. Wembanyama, the pass to Kobe. Here's the 3. That's good.
They found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. kicks it to Kidd. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Charlotte calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hornets leading by 20. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Outside Hill. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
He feeds it to Hill. Backing him down.
But he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Oubre. He's guarded by Hill. Timeout called, the Heat. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Ball. And the Heat, another 3.
He didn't have a single 3-pointer in the first, but here he is knocking them down.
Wembanyama, the pass to Hill. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And what a tremendous game for Hill. He has 20 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trail by 19. Robinson a screen on Hill. Passes it to Toppin. Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the wing, Kobe. Kicks to Barnes. He dishes it to Hill. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Both free throws good from Hill.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunity.
Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. No luck. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Hill. Plumlee with the rebound.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
There's the pass to Mann. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot's good from Mann. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hill drives in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Hornets lead by 20.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Green kicks to Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. Misses the layup.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finished